Just gonna make sure on my phony right here. Because I have a garbage setup with only one monitor. So I gotta check on my phone to make sure I'm live. Cursed. Just make sure. So that's cool. You can't hear the game. Let me turn up this game audio maybe a little. Can you hear that? Oh, you can hear it very faintly. That's okay. I don't think you really need to hear this. Because I'm here to talk and stuff. That's why I'm here. But anyway, a little later than I said I was going to start to those people that I told I was going to stream and stuff. But, I'm here. I'm live for the first time in like 2 months. Which is bad. I got really busy. Well, not true. I actually got far less busy. I was on winter break for a little while, for a short period of like 4 weeks, and I was chilling, but I don't really have a good spot to stream at home, so I didn't stream like at all, and so I didn't really. So sorry about that. And then I've been back, and this semester has been a lot easier, but for me, like really easy periods after periods of extreme difficulty are kind of stressful, just because I feel like I'm not doing enough, but I also don't feel like doing anything because I'm already like exhausted. I just got in a slump a bit, but I'm doing this now because I feel good today, and I'm just like, yo, I want to get something productive done. It's gonna be fun and cool and hype. So I don't remember where this beetle guy is, but I want to use him to go down to the Fungal Wastes is kind of the plan. What's up? I haven't... Oh, Zelda Bapanada. I haven't talked to her in forever. But yeah, I'm back. I'm here. I can't promise more often streams. I just stream whenever I feel like it, which is, I guess, not often, huh? Some days I actually think about it, and some days I just genuinely forget, but some days I feel like it at one point, but I don't really like to... I'd like to stream kind of at night, or when my roommate isn't here, so I don't bother him or anything. But, he's been gone a lot, so I've been thinking about it a lot, but there are days I just genuinely forget and get lost. Lose track of things. So where... Is it Queen Station? I think Queen Station's probably the place to go. We're gonna fight the Mantis Lords today, because it's something I haven't done yet that you kind of are expected to do a little early on, I'm pretty sure. It's kind of the thing. But, yeah. Here to stream Hollow Knight for your enjoyment. Or your dread. And speaking of dread, I finished Metroid Dread on the Switch like last month, so it wasn't very recent, but it was a very good game that I would like to talk a little bit about, because, I don't know, I like games. I want to talk about games with people. Yo, Spectral and Alex Ferguson, the boys are here. What's up, guys? I was just mentioning how I liked Metroid Dread. It's very good. That's not all I have to say. What? I had a whole... In a match at the moment, but in the chat. Good luck, my dude. I know you'll beat him. Win. That's the point. But, yeah. Just good to see you guys, but also on the topic I was talking about earlier, good to see a full-on 2D Metroid game in 2021, and they didn't do anything to change it, well, too much. They improved it in a way that's very natural to the game and the style of game, which is something that Nintendo has been doing more of with the Switch for sure than they were during like Wii U era. Like, they're not pulling a hey Pikmin on us. You got your fan off. How? I don't know. It's the thing. Because I'm using my laptop's microphone, which should have like a static or something to it, but I guess it's just goated now or something. Dread was very good, yeah. They just kind of killed it. They kind of made perhaps even the best designed Metroid game to date. The movement just feels amazing. The worlds are so... Oh, the fan in your room. I don't have a fan on. It's so cold in here. It's like snowing outside. But yeah, it gets absolutely... Oh, on the ceiling. I have a lamp in the corner that I turned on instead, because there's a fan in my corner, or in my room, that if I turn my light on, it just, like, goes so hard and loud that it's like, is it breaking? Are we okay? But yeah, that's kind of the thing about my room. That kind of sucks. But, luckily, I've got a new living arrangement, kind of put together for next year, which is exciting. Not going to be living here. I'll be living in Ann Arbor. I'm going to take the bus over to Ypsi. It's going to be great. I just revealed where I lived. Gonna delete this VOD, boys. I forgot. I'm, like, online. It's just YouTube, I'm pretty sure, so we're good. But, like, you know, what if someone finds this in, like, 10 years? I probably won't be there. What if someone finds it tomorrow? So... I'm probably fine. I'm a 0 viewer Andy, so... Just accidentally doxed myself on stream, boys. Doing great. I have not been paying attention to the game, by the way. I don't even know if I'm going in the way I'm intending to go. Let's figure that out. No, I was not going in the way I was intending to go. Good stuff. But yeah, last week on Wednesday we had a Nintendo Direct that I was unable to react to. Sorry, I was... Oh my god! First death already. Anyway, I wasn't able to stream the Direct. I totally would have. I was thinking about it, but then I was like, wait, I've got class during it. And it kind of sucked. Bad timing. But I watched it afterward and was very pleased with it. Because it had a whole bunch of stuff that I think is really cool. It was a week ago. It kind of feels like it was a while ago to me. But maybe it was very quick ago. I don't know. Just a lot of cool stuff. Fire Emblem Warriors is neat. I've never played Three Houses. I would like to. It seems like a very, very good game. That would be up my alley. But it's cool to see it get kind of the Age of Calamity kind of equivalent. I liked Age of Calamity quite a bit. I did play it. I played probably too much of it, to be honest. I played like 60 hours of that game because I did like all those, not all of them, but I did most of the side things. It feels like a month ago and 2 days ago at the same time. I agree. I totally agree with that. The last week's been a lot. But, yeah. Then Mario Strikers is obviously, like... People were speculating that Next Level Games was working on something, but I don't think anyone was really talking about it being Mario Strikers. So that was really cool to see. And Mario Strikers is one of the most fun, just, like, party multiplayer games out there, to be honest. One of the best multiplayer games on the GameCube, and the GameCube has a banger library of multiplayer games. So that's how you know it's good. And it looks really cool. I think there's a couple weird things, like, the whole gear thing, I don't really know. Like, I feel like that could work in maybe, like, a single-player campaign. But I don't know about online multiplayer, unless they're, like, balanced. That would be kind of neat, I suppose. But the online multiplayer does look pretty cool, because it kind of has the Clash of Clans, like, setup of being in clans that compete with others to, like, get better, get more XP, or whatever, get better at the game. Higher ranks, that's what I mean. Also depends on how you get the gear. Very true. I don't think it would be pay to win. I highly doubt it, because the game's already supposed to be expensive. I would imagine it's not going to be, like, free to play or, like, $40. But they might. Who knows? You never know with Nintendo. But Advance Wars is obviously very cool. That's a series no one ever thought was ever going to come back, but I'm very glad it is, even if it's just remakes. I'm probably not going to get it, but just cool stuff. What else? No Man's Sky coming to the Switch. I went up here again. I don't need to go up here. It's just kind of cool. I heard that game made a huge comeback. My dad really likes No Man's Sky. He's actually played like 500 hours of that game, which is kind of funny. So that's how I know a bit about it, because I've seen him play it a bit. But yeah, that's kind of cool. And then you've got, what else was there? I don't want to get to the big thing yet, the big ending, because there's more to talk about. There's Mario Kart 8 DLC. It does look like tour maps. It looks like they just ported maps from tour over, which is kind of disappointing considering like it's been 5 years since Deluxe came out and almost 10 since Mario Kart 8 came out. And Mario Kart 8 is still like quite possibly the best looking game that Nintendo's ever made. The graphics are just amazing. But the lighting in these maps kind of looks a bit flat. But even the updated tracks. Yeah. But honestly, one thing I found in the trailer that was weird was that a lot of the returning tracks looked really flat, but the tracks they returned from Tour actually looked pretty nice. It's kind of strange, but which is fine because Tour has some cool tracks, surprisingly, for how many issues the game has. I see your chat, Alex, but apparently I can't mention that game's name online or I'll get destroyed by the Nintendo ninjas. It's redacted. But Nintendo Switch Sports is pretty cool. Again, probably won't get it. I might try the thing that they're doing with it that I'm not supposed to talk about. Which is just funny. I'm still excited for Mario Kart 8 tracks though, because it's just a fun game, and just to see cool old tracks return, it's just cool. Like Coconut Mall, everybody loves. I love Coconut Mall. I totally went the wrong way again and just made life harder for myself, but it's in service of more talking and less focusing, which I think is probably a good thing in a stream. Even if the maps look bad, new tracks are cool. Absolutely. And like 48 new tracks, that's like double the tracks in the current game, which is crazy. And for only $25, it's really not a bad deal. And even, honestly, it just adds more to the Switch Online upgrade, which is cool. I don't like the Switch upgrade still, but it at least has a bit more of a reason to exist now than N64 games and an Animal Crossing thing. Waluigi Pinball is definitely going to be tracked. Absolutely. If they don't put Waluigi Pinball in, that's just a missed opportunity. That track is goated. But yeah, it kind of feels like Nintendo like saw a bunch of people talking about Mario Kart 9, and they were like, wait a minute. People really like Mario Kart, but we aren't making a new game because 8 is selling too well. We're gonna make some tracks and sell them. That's what it kind of feels like, but also pretty cool. And then the big... It's crazy to even say that this is the big final announcement of a Direct, but Xenoblade 3 is just so cool. Watching the trailer as someone who's beaten the first game and has played a chunk of the second is very exciting because there was stuff I recognized. And I was like, ooh, it's like a proper sequel to both, I guess. I need to finish 2 still. But I'm very excited about that. And it's so just cool to see how far that Xenoblade, the name Xenoblade has come. Because like it used to be like we had to fight to even get it on the Wii over here in America, and now it's like the Nintendo Direct Ender offer thing. And people are hype about it, and it's so cool. I think COVID delayed the new game along with the sales and the expansion passing needing value. Yeah. Very true. COVID's another thing that I didn't really think about, but makes sense. But yeah, I'm really enjoying Xenoblade 2 so far. It's such a, just like the first game, it's such a fun world to explore, and the story is very solid so far. I like the characters. It's just a good game all around. I think it's gonna take a lot for it to be better than the first game for me, because the first game is just so good all around. But it is very close. It's quite close at this point. The areas are. It's really cool that it takes place on like a bunch of different Titans instead of just like Bionis and Mechonis. Because if there was one thing I had a bit of a problem with Xenoblade 1, some of the areas, especially in like Mechonis, were a bit too thematically like similar with like the whole Mechon thing stuff. But not a huge issue. But the worlds in Xenoblade 2 are just so beautiful, and that music, Counterattack, is a banger. It's so good. It's like the Engage the Enemy of this game, which is kind of the big iconic cutscene song. But yeah, the music is just so good. I love all of it, just like I did in Xenoblade 1. And it still has that kind of mix of very calm, with like stuff like Torrigoth, and that first area in Gormott, the lower section, stuff like that. And then you got the big stuff like Counterattack, and like the Blade battle theme is sick. And then you got like Gormott, like Upper Gormott, and I just got to More Ardain, and that music's insane. Super cool. And then Uriah's music's just beautiful. Uriah's just a beautiful area. I loved it. My boy Van Damme was sick. It was just a really good section of the game, to be honest. I am not doing well. That's okay, though. I'm not here to do well. I forgot about Driver Versus theme until Smash, but that's great. Yeah, it's really cool. I kind of forgot about it until like literally the other day when I played again, because there was a part where I had to like fight a bunch of like bandit dudes, and they were all drivers. And I was like, wait a minute, this battle theme's sick. But yeah, super good so far. And the world is just as expertly designed as it was in the first game. Monolith Soft are crazy. It's beautiful too. Just, man, Moradin is so good. I like the towns in this game, probably even more than the towns in the first game. They're just, I like all the different shops you can shop at. It's kind of cool. And how they have the system where if you buy out shops, then you get little, very small static buffs. And there's so many little things you can do in the menus that are just so addicting to just go and look, like pouch items, and there's like the blade affinity charts I have spent so much time on. Just like, what do I gotta do for this one? And just knock out those requirements while doing side quests and playing the game and stuff. It's so cool. And then obviously the Merc quests, the Merc group, it's pretty cool. Unlocks certain things in certain cities and stuff. It's pretty cool. Very different from the first game, which had a lot more to do with like building affinity through playing with the characters with two characters in the party, where with Blades it's like you actually have to do specific objectives to do it by using them. So it still emphasizes you to use them, but in a different way than Xeno 1, which is cool, because it doesn't really unlock heart-to-hearts, it just unlocks stronger abilities. And heart-to-hearts in this game are pretty cool too, because they're fully voiced. They were in Future Connected too, but and you also don't need to level up affinity to do it, which is nice. Monolith Soft has released Xeno 2, Torna Definitive Edition, and now 3 between Breath of the Wild 1 and 2. Yeah, they're crazy. And they helped out Breath of the Wild 1 and 2 as well. And even like Animal Crossing. Monolith Soft is just OP. They're just so good. Very good developers. It's just a shame that I saw so many reactions to the direct that were like, oh, Xenoblade, that weeb game, and I'm like, dang, unfortunate that people see it that way, but it's really cool. I'm glad Chugga Con I got to see Chugga Conroy's reaction, which was very fun. He did it with Nintendo Capri Sun on his channel, so that was cool to see. And seeing his posts after it on Twitter were funny too. He was like, "Can't wait to do a 323 episode Let's Play of this in a few years." He's like, "Yep." Oh man, and there was Splatoon 3 Salmon Run too, which is good to see because I heard Salmon Run was a lot of people's favorite mode in Splatoon 2. And it looks really fun. I really want to get Splatoon 3 because it just looks like a fun game to play with friends. And I'm always for that. There's a lot of games like that this year, to be honest. There's Monster Hunter, and then like Xenoblade 3 is coming out, and everybody I know is gonna be talking about that. I know. So yeah, that was a toughie. I watched an 1.5-hour breakdown of the trailer and then a 45-minute correction video. Dang, Xenoblade got some crazy lore. Is there a bench? I should have gone to that bench before fighting that boss. Now I have to backtrack. Man, this year is stacked. It's kind of crazy. I think this is going to be perhaps the second best year in the Switch's lifetime for sure. I don't think it's going to beat 2017 because a lot of the games are very similar to what came in 2017. With like Breath of the Wild 2 coming, I assume, late this year. And Xenoblade as well. But it's just more good stuff. More games I'm going to put hundreds of hours into. And I didn't even talk about Kirby. Oh my god, that game comes out like next month. And it looks so fun. Like, Kirby has always been a series that has largely remained the same level of quality throughout. Like, the games are very similar and they're all pretty darn good. But this one just looks so refined and just kind of a new step for the series, which was a common thing with, like, I was talking about Metroid Dread earlier. Like, adding 3D to the series really just is a natural improvement to it. I'm very excited. Kirby, yes, mouthful mode is hilarious. I was literally, like, yeah, I was yelling that whole trailer, just like, ah! Because there was so much cool stuff, and obviously Waddle Juju is so funny. And, like, you can evolve power-ups, that's so cool. I'm so excited. It looks so fun. And the boss fights look really fun too. I saw this Japanese, there was like a Japanese live stream or something that showed a little bit of a closer look at the weird sexy cat lady fight on the wrestling ring, and it looked really fun. Did you play Star Allies? I played so me and my little brother got it for his birthday back in November, and he and I have been playing it on co-op when I've been home. So I haven't beaten the game yet, but it's been very fun when I've played with him. I very much like Star Allies. I know a lot of people say that's one of the weaker Kirby games, but I honestly disagree. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I probably like it more than Triple Deluxe, so far at least, from what I've played. I know it's just very short and very easy, but very cool, in my opinion. I like the friend system. And I like that you can add elements to the thing. You know? Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. But anyway, very excited for Kirby and the Promised Land or whatever. It's not the Promised Land, it's I don't remember. I'm just gonna remove that. Robobot was good. It looked so good. I only played Triple Deluxe on the 3DS, and it was also very good, but Robobot looked so fun. And I heard the story was really good, too, for a Kirby game, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I love the Kirby games, so I'm very, very excited for that. And just, like, collectibles being used to develop the town looks so fun. Because in the past, there have always been, like, collectibles But aside from like Great Cave Offensive, where you had like the treasures, and it's like get all the treasures, and it kind of shows you how much gold, how much value you have earned in gold, which is kind of cool. They usually don't serve that much of a purpose, except Triple Deluxe actually did them pretty well too, because I like how I said, um, collectibles aren't usually that cool, and now I'm listing off why they're cool in every Kirby game I've played. But Kirby does Triple Deluxe, you get these cool like keychains of characters, and it's kind of cool. And then in Kirby's Epic Yarn, there are collectibles you can get that unlock mini games with the different residents in your town. Oh my god! That's like the same concept! If this is going to be anything like Kirby's Epic Yarn's town, which I don't know how much it will be, but that town was so fun. Because you got to like decorate people's rooms, you got to move people in, and then you got to play mini games with them. It was sick. But yeah, just cool stuff. My little brother also got Super Mario 3D World for Christmas, plus Bowser's Fury. And I've been kind of going through it in the same way as I was with Star Allies with him whenever I'm home. I just play with him. It's very cool. What the heck is going on, man? With this chat? These bots going on. But yeah, 3D World's a blast so far. I just like how varied the levels are, but how cool all the concepts are. Nothing ever gets stale. I got to the Mario Kart level, and I was like, that's so cool. You just dash, try to go through the level as fast as possible. And that's such just a cool concept for a level. And they do that with basically every level. They just introduce something totally new. It's so fun. It reminds me of Galaxy 2, where every couple levels they introduce new things that don't get stale, that maybe aren't fully realized to their fullest potential, but are still really fun and cool nonetheless. That's why I think it's a very good game. Just realized I'm a mod, so it's my job to remove them. You're good. It's not a big deal. But yeah, if you see anyone, it would be best to remove them. Oh, what the heck? Did it lie to me about where the bench was? Because I thought there was a sign that said it was over here. Ah, it's right here. I'm an idiot. Cool. But yeah, it's so weird, too, because, like with Mario Kart stuff, they're planning until the end of 2023, which is so crazy. That feels so long. The Switch has already been out for like 5 years. So I guess it's going to continue into at least the end of next year. Which I think is fine. I think the Switch is really cool. So I'm not quite ready for a new console just yet. Personally. But if they do make like a Switch Pro or whatever, that would be sick as well. But Switch OLEDs kind of seems like their only plan for that right now. It will definitely be at every direct. It probably will. Yeah, because they have to reveal all the new courses and stuff. That is true. I'm so excited for this year. There's so many cool games. Splatoon 3. I've never played Splatoon, so I'm very excited. I definitely plan to play that with you guys. And new Monster Hunter DLC too. It's exciting. I also gotta play Torna, so I can get the full context, you know? It's too many games. It's too many games. And I'll have played every Xenoblade game on the Switch in the last, like, year, which is crazy. Because there's a lot of them, and they're very long games. Except Future Connect is pretty short. Dude, this guy's gotta get out of here. Stop it. Stop that. Oh my god. This area is so vertical. I feel like everywhere I go, I'm just falling. But yeah. It's exciting times to be a Nintendo fan. I like how before the Direct, everyone was like, what is there left to announce? And then they just announced so much stuff and showed off so much cool stuff. So, yeah. Pokemon Legends Arceus looks really cool too. I don't know if I have any plans to get it at the moment, but it looks fun. Better than Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, probably. Although I actually haven't played Diamond and Pearl or Platinum, so those would probably be a good opportunity for me to play them. But yeah, and they still have more for the. That's true, because they primarily focused on first half. They specified in the tweet. So like, what do they have planned for the second half? I just don't know. They've got to have a lot planned for E3. I'm going to take a sip of my tea before challenging these boys once again. Fight time, fight time. Here come the Mantis Lords. Oh my god. They're so fast. But not fast enough. Yo, it's Jeffrey Lee! What's up? Oh my god. The whole gang is here. Well, not really. There's like 3 people. But that's still sick. Gotta jump over this point. Oh my god. I think there's 3 of these guys. So I guess I have to fight all of them in a row. Which is gonna be hard. I think I can do it. I think of the file that I abandoned like 2 years ago. I think I actually beat these guys, and they weren't too bad. So we should be fine. Ow. I get hurt as soon as I say that. And again, I wasted some regenerate. Frick! Man. I'm doing bad. As soon as I say they're not that bad. Come here, dude. I can't read the chat right now, so I gotta be so focused. Ah! Oh my god. Jump, and then dash, and hit, and then... Oh, I can never tell the... I'm sure there's a way to tell if they're going to go down or up, but I haven't found the telegraph yet for that. So it looks like when they swipe down, it goes down, which makes sense. Let's see if that's consistent with if they swipe up. Oh, this guy's dead. Sweet. The ceiling? Oh, I said what's up, didn't I? Oh, what the heck? This guy's so fat! Whoa! There's after images. Oh my god! This guy's nuts! Oh! What the heck? What? It's double the stuff. Get out of there. Why are there 2 of them? Did the other guy just get back up, or is that like his after image or something? This is crazy. Oh my god. Oh, I fell in the spikes. I forgot those were there. Good thing they're using this move, which gives me some time to do the healy. And then get back to straight fighting. That move is very hard to miss or dodge because it's very big. Okay, so it looks like there are 2. Yeah, that was the other guy. He just got back up, I guess. That's crazy. Why was he doing that for? You can't attack them while they're on the wall? That's kind of annoying. Maybe I just wasn't hitting them close enough. I thought I got a thing that was like... made my nail sword have more range. So it could hit farther. No, I did it again. I did it again. Don't die. Okay, this guy's dead. Or maybe not totally, because... Oh, are they all gonna come after me now? Oh, God. Oh. I won. I guess. Cool. They're not gonna fake me out, and they're not gonna, like, come in here, right? Whoa. There's so many spears on the ground. And dead bugs. Deep nest. I think I was supposed to do this part before what I've already done. is kind of funny. I have a move where I can go up, I think. Cracked? Yes, sir. Nope, that's sideways. Is there something that tells me what moves I have? Because I have not played this game in a bit. The Vengeful Spirit, which conjures a spirit that will fly forward and burn foes in its path. That's not it. The dive and focus. Okay, so that's not it. Never mind. Cracked. Thank you, sir. It was a very tough boss fight, but we got through it. It's so dark in here. I think, wait. Isn't there... There's something that you can buy to make glowy so it's not dark. I don't remember though. So much. I haven't played this game in so long. I wonder if I can dash through the wall here. Because it looked like there's a mask piece on the other side of it, but I don't know how to get through it. Who are you? Oh, it's Cornifer, my boy. This place gives me the creeps. Vicious little creatures burst out all over the place, and the passages are a dark, twisting maze. Unless you are well prepared, I'd urge you to leave, though if you're feeling strong enough to descend, would you like to buy my map? Yeah. I'll buy your map. So, it sounds like they don't want me to go here. But I want to go here. It's so dark and cool. But it's hard to see. Oh, there's spikes. They're wriggling. That's creepy. Spikes don't just move like that. Those spikes don't up there. They're creepy little creatures. I should not have destroyed those mushrooms, because I think they actually let me see better. Oh, there's some money, I think, right here. Yeah. Nice. Woo! There's a way up. There's also a way right. Sometimes you just gotta go whatever way you see first, even if there are multiple. I guess I'll find out what's over here because I fell. Nice. Some money. Oh my god. I fell in the spikes. Oh! Okay, I'm just above where I was. There's nothing to the right that's important. GG. Oh no! Some creepy crawlies. Up to no good. Sure. Yikes. Like, I was talking about all that stuff in the direct earlier, and I didn't even mention Zelda. That wasn't at the direct, but like, that's coming out this year. There's so much. It's so crazy. And like, I don't even, nobody knows what that's gonna be like. It looks so different and cool. I'm very excited for it. Not to mention non-Nintendo stuff like Elden Ring and... Isn't Horizon Forbidden West? Is that what it's called? Coming out very soon? Isn't God of War coming out sometime? That's so crazy. There's so much stuff. Too many games, man. I'm certainly not going to play all of them because that's very expensive. Supposedly. Okay. Whoa. Some creepy music just started. Kind of cool. Horizon Forbidden West is out in 4 hours. Oh, it comes out like tonight. That's crazy. I heard the first one was good. It looked good, at least. That new Lego Star Wars game is coming out. That's kind of cool. It looks crazy. But it's sad to hear that the game got crunched bad. And yes, God of War is this year. That's so nuts. This year is insanely stacked. The most stacked year since, like... God, when? 2019 at the earliest, for sure. Okay, I'm getting messed up over here. Here we go. Oh god, oh god. No, I died to one of the stupid pests, not even the big dudes. That's just how it is sometimes. At least we're making progress. There's so many times during these streams where I just... Oh my god, I didn't even see him on the ceiling. Where I just get so lost. Since 17, but that's assuming no more delays. That's true. Because I feel like 2017 was the last like year of this magnitude in terms of game releases. Is he... Okay. I wonder if he was non-hostile until I attacked him. But yeah, because even 2018 and 2019 weren't quite this big. Was Persona's anniversary last year, or is it this year? Because if anything Persona related got announced, that would be insane too. Oh, they respect me now because I beat their lords. Oh, that's so cute. Wow. Oh yeah, Sonic is this year too. That Sonic game looks crazy. Open world Sonic is such a cool thing, but they have to make it really big because Sonic's so fast. And they gotta have a lot of little things to do in it. Like little loop-de-loops and stuff. I'm nervously excited about Sonic. Which is kind of how every Sonic game is. You can't really fully be excited anymore for a Sonic game. Except for Sonic Mania. I want to say last year, but the anniversary continues into this year. Okay. If anything Persona related got announced, that'd be crazy. And there's multiple Dragon Quest things on the horizon with that HD 2D remake of 3 and Dragon Quest 12 coming out. There's a bunch of Final Fantasy stuff. Final Fantasy 16, Final Fantasy 7 Remake 2. Neither of those are probably... None of what I mentioned is probably this year, except for Dragon Quest 3. But still could get announced. And the guess is Persona 6 announced in September. That'd be sick. It's a cool time. Can you imagine if... Is E3 dead? Is that... What's going on with it? Because last year was kind of rough for it. So I was like, what if Square Enix just announces a bunch of like Guardians of the Galaxy level stuff again? That would be weird. Okay, my soul's over there. 16 I think is supposed to be this year, but delays are things that happen. They sure do. 16 looks kind of crazy. It's kind of... I think it's cool that they're kind of... I gotta take a sip. They're returning to more of like a high fantasy concept. Because they've been doing kind of more steampunk sort of vibe for a while now. So it's kind of cool to see another pure fantasy one, and M-rated too. E3 is so dead, but Persona would be announced at Tokyo Game Show anyway. I suppose that's true. You think Summer Game Fest is going to be the new... Jeff Keighley's Summer Game Fest is going to be the new E3? I actually heard Guardians of the Galaxy was good. I did too. It was just unbearable to watch at Square Enix's E3. Yeah, that E3 was rough. At least they had the funny Final Fantasy game with Chaos. That was a funny trailer. And every time we see anything of that game, it just gets funnier and funnier and funnier. So I'm always down for more of that. Is this supposed to release like this year? I'm not sure. I doubt it because there's no reason to partner with him. That is true. Jeff Keighley he just is a man. But for some reason, he just runs all these events. Jeff Keighley's funny. Oh god. And his shows are always really boring too, in my opinion. Oh my god. Big Worms. That FF game comes out in March, Strangers of Paradise. That game looks incredible. Ironically incredible, but still incredible. Yet another game to add to the list. Oh god, don't kill me again. Why are there so many? Stop appearing. I just want to heal. There's another one. How many of these guys are there? They're just in the ground. That's disgusting. Oh my god. I want to get my coins back. There he is. Don't kill me. Okay. Whoo. That was scary. I can go up and return to the Fungal Wastes. Or I can go... I guess I'll go up for now and see where it leads me to in the Fungal Wastes. Because I'm sure there'll be... It'll unlock some new area over there. Or there's probably stuff over here too. Okay, this is scary. Whoa. What was that? I didn't like the animation of stuff falling. Ah. Oh my god. There's more of these guys. These little nasty boys. They're just gross. Oh. This looks kind of cool. It looks like a big tree. I can't go up that way. And there's more of these pests. These gross, stinky dudes. Out of my way. I want to find a bench or a locust or something. That would be good. Oh my god, there's so many of them. These guys are cracked. They're tougher than the bosses I fought earlier. For real. And you can't beat them in sheer power. You gotta beat them in numbers. And that's what they're doing. Oh, okay. It looks like I have to dash over here. And then there's these guys again. Frick you. Is this a way to go? No, it's not. This is crazy. I don't know what's going on. How do I get up there? Huh? Unless there's something down here. There very well might be. Ooh. Cool. Oh my god. No, 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 no. More and more. I should not be destroying these mushrooms. They provide me with light to see. Okay, I can't see anything in here except these guys. No! Oh my god. Not here. Don, why here? As Rex would say. They just don't stop. By golly, you gotta be careful with every step here, or else they'll bite you. Whoa! Is this a... Yeah, we're back in the Fungal Wastes again, I guess. Cool. I don't really want to be back here. I thought there was nothing left here, but maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm not lost again. That would be... Oh, I don't think I've been here yet. I don't recognize that. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have gone right. Oh, no! No! It put me all the way back here. How rude. I'm just going to dash through and hopefully these guys won't mess with me if I go fast. Whoa. Oh, he just like jumped after me. What the heck? Oh, God, I messed up. This was a fatal error. I'm not going to live. Oh, I'm fine. Somehow. Dude, they're just on top. They're coming on top of me. Rip. Not yet. Not yet. We'll find a way to make it through. Okay, it looks like I'm back where I was, so there's no more of those guys. Here, I gotta hurry. Oh. These guys are persistent. I wonder if there's anything over here. Okay, nope, we're not checking. I don't want to deal with that guy. I'm going up. Up all the way. Someone just shouted outside. I don't know what's happening. There's always people shouting outside, though, here, where I live. Something's always going down. There's a snowblower or something. I don't know what's happening. Not good, I guess. Wonder what else is over here. I can destroy this hidden wall. I'm guessing this just connects back to where I've been before. Yeah, I've been in this room many a time. But now I'm here and we're seeing new places. Exciting. I wonder what's in this building. My neighbors have actually been decent this year. That's good. We have this... Most of our neighbors seem pretty chill. But there's this one crazy lady who just, like... She's always knocking on our doors. And being like, did you steal my stuff? And I'm like, no, I don't know what happened to your stuff. Worst thing I guess, the loud cars outside. Yeah, cars are loud outside here. Our windows are like... The thing is, our walls are super thick. So I can't hear, like, any of my neighbors ever. But I always hear stuff outside because the windows are just like paper thin. And our windows are like doors that lead out onto the balcony. So they're just huge. So you can't really escape the noise. Especially at night. Because people for some reason just like to have parties in our parking lot. It's very annoying. So I have to turn on like noise, like white noise when I fall asleep to cancel all that out. Same. Yeah, I don't know why they don't just go inside. Especially, they haven't been lately because it's been so cold. But, like, it's so stupid. It's silly. Oh, radiant being, we are blessed. Your rays touch us. Your warmth fills us. Hollowness is born again, united in your blazing image. Oh. You don't have a balcony? A balcony sounds super nice. Our balcony is kind of sad. It's like super dirty and just I don't want to look out over on the other houses that are next to us. They're not pretty. I think our new place has a balcony too. I don't know. Hollowness is born again, united in your blazing image. That Moss Prophet, I guess, just worships me. Wait, have I been here before? I feel like I remember the Moss Prophet. So is this place pointless? Did I just go totally the wrong way? Cool. Nice. Time to go back down here, I guess. Honestly, I could probably just fall. Is there anything else over in this room? God, no. You guys get away. Don't come near me. Ah! Oh! Bad things happened. No. I'm looking at my phone right now, but the stream of my face is just like cut off because I'm just... Okay. So I guess we can go down after we get our... Until maybe 9. No. Thing. That is cool though. Majora's Mask is a good game that honestly should have already been on there, but good that it's a... Ah, that's good. I don't want to go there again. Bad place. Do you think Silk Song has any chance of getting announced this year? It's always a maybe with that game. Wi-Fi problems? Uh-oh. Everything okay? Not that I know of. Is it lagging? Oh! Oh no, it looks fine. It It looks okay on my end. Oh no. That's bad. Let me refresh. Maybe. Oh. Oh, you're back. Sweet. We're good. Oh, I just put his stream chat on. You good? Yeah. Let's go. Thank goodness. That Live Alive game looks sick in the HD 2D style. And like Chrono Cross is here. That's cool to see. If that is any indication that we will get anything Chrono Trigger on the Switch, that would be really cool. I feel like making an HD 2D of Chrono Trigger is just is printing money. That would sell Switch. I don't know why they wouldn't just do that. But oh, it's back. Oh, it's back. Again. It just said I was looking at my stream overlay, and it said drop frames 8,280, and it says streamed for 30 seconds. So I don't know what's going on. It's probably something with my internet though. Almost definitely. The internet here isn't perfect, but it's usually pretty good. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe my computer is dying of overload or something. But yeah, I was saying, at least before the thing died, everything went away, and that's a lot of frames. I know. I don't know what's going on. But like, if Monolith and Square somehow got like Xenogears on the Switch, that'd be so cool, but I doubt that will ever happen. I just don't know if there's enough demand for it, because people are so keen on Xenoblade. What about the rest? Oh god, I forgot about this room. But like, looking at my stream, it looks fine right now. Oh my, that was my fault. I'm so bad. I'm gonna die in this stupid beginner platformer room. And I'm not gonna lose all that, like, 500 stones. Come here, you. Come here, you. Come here. Come here. Don't hit me. I thought that hit me for a second. I want Xenogears, but Square doesn't want to. Ah, it's so sad. I don't care that much about Xenosaga, but Xenogears would be pretty neat, I think. Oh my god. I'm so bad at games. Wonder how Austin's set is going. I hope he's doing good at his tournament. And Bandai doesn't want to touch Xenosaga with a 10-foot pole. Oh, is Bandai? Bandai Namco kind of whack. Their new logo is ugly. No! No! I gotta be careful now. Oh my god. This is not looking good. Maybe if I find a bench. But finding a bench is gonna be hard. Oh! Never mind. That's not even in the discussion anymore. We just lost some money. Okay, I'm gonna go through Deep Nest. That seems easier somehow. So I just suck at platforming now. Apparently. Square owns Gears, Namco owns Saga, and Nintendo and Monolith own Blade. That makes sense. What does Bandai Namco even make anymore? They just like publish anime games now. Rip? Oh, I just died. That's why I was like, did the stream rip again? But no. It should be good. Hopefully. I hope the internet is not going to be a problem. Unless I got, like, destroyed by a bot. DDoSed, if you will. I love that these guys love me now. It's cute. They used to be so annoying to fight. But now they're my best buds. Nope, I almost hit him. I'm so sorry, sir. Or ma'am. I don't really know what these bugs... Do bugs even have... Bugs have... They have to have... No, I guess they don't, because they reproduce asexually, right? I don't know how bugs work, man. Oh yeah, I was also saying, I think before the last time, Namco has Elden Ring, Tales, and Ace Combat. Oh, that's right. They do own... Or maybe they don't own FromSoft, but they publish all their games. That's true. I didn't even think about that. Elden Ring's huge, and Tales too, and Tekken. Yeah, okay. They do stuff. I was wrong. Consider me wrong. And Tales of Arise, I heard, was pretty cool. Didn't Tales of Arise win RPG of the Year or something? A Wanderer's Journal. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure it's cool. Journal. So that's that journal, but is this a different journal? Oh, it's one of the things that I sell to... There's a guy that just buys your stuff from you. I don't think you can actually read them, unfortunately. Which is a bit disappointing. I think it did. Yeah, I think so too. Just like Best Mobile Game went to Genshin Impact. Which it totally deserves. Of course. Aw, man. Still salty Cyberpunk was nominated or rated. That's so crazy. Cyberpunk got so, like, slammed review-wise. I'm surprised it was even nominated. But it does have Keanu Reeves in it, and he was there. At least in the Matrix trailer. That was weird. That Matrix Unreal Engine 5 trailer. With the very Uncanny Valley models. That were good. Just kind of weird. Like, I don't know how much better we can make graphics and models look at this point. Oh, you know what? Okay, I was thinking I have to go right somewhere to drop down from above to get that. But looking at it, I don't see any way to the right on the map. Unless it, like, wraps on this area. You do tend to get a unique ability with each area, or at least some sort of upgrade. Which tends to be the case with these kinds of games. Oh, that's not a passage to another room. I was just wrong. Cool. I was like, it didn't show up on the map. And of course it did, because it's not real. It looks like I can go left. And that's a new area, which is exciting. I like new areas. Oh, no. I should have dealt with him. So he wouldn't fall on my words too. I, like, wanted to. There have been so many events I've wanted to go to, but because of, like, work and stuff, I just haven't been able to, unfortunately. And I was not late to the Game Awards. Like, I didn't have work during them. I just got home, like, right when they started, so I didn't have time to set up stream. And honestly, pre-show kind of had some of the best stuff there. I'm not gonna lie. They had Monster Hunter. Offline again? Ah. Really? This. Oh, yep. There it is. No! Back now, back again. Good. I don't know what's happening with the internet, man. I don't know what's going on. There's so much snow outside. It's crazy. My school didn't get canceled, but they were like, at like 3 p.m., they were like, online classes for the rest of the day, folks. And I was like, cool. And then my professor was like, I'm recording the class. So I was like, oop. That means I'm not gonna go. So that was cool. These big centipedes are annoying. There's gotta be a way that wraps down into there. Because I want to go to the left. Is the goal? I don't know if I'll be able to. I think I can. Oh, nope. That just made me fall back where I was. Not cool. Maybe once I find a good stopping point, I'll just stop for tonight. If those internet problems are keeping up. That is annoying. Oh, I think if I destroy this, there should be money inside. There is. Yay! Maybe it's because of the snow. The weather that the internet's bad. I know sometimes that's a thing. Not always, though. God dang it. Frick off, boys. How do you get over there? There's... I'm an idiot. How do you... Oh, you know what? You just gotta go higher, I bet. It's gotta be it. The new Doctor Strange trailer looks kind of crazy. I like that after Endgame, they're just like, you know what? We're gonna do the multiverse. Anything can happen now. Which is kind of cool, but also a little worrisome. I keep seeing weird things happen with the chat. Indeed it does. Yeah. MCU is going to be interesting from here on out. And so many of the heroes are just like gone, too.